We'll check on this Wednesday morning of your pinpoint weather and traffic together. Lot to talk about, Michelle.
That's right, Danielle. We're quiet now and expecting to stay dry, snow, storm-free over the next few days. It's still a bit breezy this morning, but no threat of any significant weather issues. Threat tracker, in fact, low right through Friday, even Friday night and maybe as late as Saturday morning. Pretty quiet around here as the storm timing for the weekend looks a little bit slower based on the latest model data that's been coming in this morning and overnight. Warwick's at 22. It's a chilly start. It feels around 8 degrees. Wind still gusting 20-25 miles an hour at times. Smithfield's at 21. Feels like 8. Humidity's low, skies are clear, and Tiverton 23 feels like 11 with those breezy winds. And we're in the mid-20s now westerly, but wind chill's still in the teens. Lots of sunshine from our hurricane barrier camera this morning. Futurecast for temperatures here through the end of the morning, climbing up from the 20s into eventually the lower and maybe mid-30s this afternoon. It'll be a slightly more comfortable day again with those milder afternoon highs. Here's the satellite and radar, nice and quiet in southern and central New England with high pressure in control. There is a storm system over the Midwest today that's going to dive 2 hours south. The only thing we get from it are some clouds. Those move in this evening and they're with us overnight tonight. We wake up to a little bit of that cloud cover tomorrow morning, but the sky should trend mostly sunny for tomorrow afternoon. There's that precipitation from that Midwest storm diving south of us tomorrow. So the main storm for us that we're watching for the weekend is going to start to take shape tomorrow. And by Friday morning, it's bringing a variety of precipitation over the deep south, including heavy rain and storms to mixed and icy conditions and snowfall. That storm will continue to intensify as it moves off the North Carolina coastline and then tracks to the north and east, staying south of southern New England. Close enough, though, that we get some impacts around here. So the worst of the storm looks to be over the Midwest. Heaviest snow. They'll have to watch carefully for coastal flooding down the New Jersey coastline. We're going to see some moderate impacts here, though, in southern New England based on the latest forecast model information with probably a plowable snow around here. I think the highest risk of seeing snowfall amounts that may top 6 inches would be closer to the coastline. This is one of those storms where it's going to be a short distance between areas that see a lot of snow and those that see much less snow. So slight shifts in the track, either closer to the coast or farther away, could mean a big difference in the snowfall amounts. That's why we're not giving you definitive numbers yet on how much snow we're thinking, but I can tell you the weekend snowfall looking like accumulating snow is likely. Could see some strong gusty winds, and we'll have to watch for coastal flooding eastern Massachusetts. High tide will be astronomically high due to the full moon, and that should exacerbate the coastal flooding and the potential for some beach erosion. 7-day Futurecast, lower 30s today, tomorrow, and Friday. Nighttime lows into the teens. Slower start Saturday means that it extends into more of your Sunday now too. So a slower arrival. Looks like the snow arrives during the daytime on Saturday, maybe as late afternoon or evening, and then continues into Sunday. I check back in for updates on the timing as our computer models again just starting to shift towards that slower arrival of the snow.